Only in the Northwest I love our home. Okay. We proclaim to all who will hear us that we choose love. Because love wins. It always has, and it always will. We women are compassionate and caring and powerful. We instinctively protect our children, and so we love. We nurture. We defend our family. We defend our community and our country. We women are resilient in times of change and in times of uncertainty. We will be forever vigilant and resist any attempt at revoking our human rights. The right, by the way, is more legally protected under the United States Constitution, including we support the advocacy and resistance movements that reflect our multiple and intersecting identities. We call on you to join us in love. This rally and march is a step towards unifying our communities, grounded in new relationships and old relationships. We work peacefully while recognizing there's no true peace without justice.
I'm that guy.
Hear us, Vancouver, because we have a right to be heard.
So my name is Anjela Ford. I am a resident here in Vancouver. I got many invitations to come to Portland. This is my home. These are my people. You guys are my community. So, first of all, I'm Anjela. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a lesbian. If you haven't noticed, I'm black. A little bit of a smart ass. I would try to control my language, but no promises. No. So I am a teacher. I'm an advocate. I'm a trainer. But above all of that, I'm me. So first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you. You guys had choices to come out. You have a choice right now to say, oh, crap, this is not me, and I want to go back, and you're all standing for me. So thank you for that. Alright, so my intentions today are for love, because I think that is the most powerful force out there, for listening, and you notice I do this. Do you have anybody who does sign language out there? A little bit. Okay, that's going to change. When you're done, you're all going to know at least 2 signs because of me. That's my goal today. So I want to listen. I want us to share our stories. I want us to see each other. There's a lot. You can go on Facebook, you can go on the news, media, and you see a lot of stuff about how everything's going to crap. falling apart, and it's going to be terrible, and we should all move to Canada. And I've been tempted because I have family in Canada. I'm like, it's a possibility. But we're here. We're choosing to be here, so I say thank you for that. So I want you to do something. Some of you have umbrellas, so this will be hard. I'm going to put my mic down, and I'm going to show you a couple of signs, and I want you to copy them for me, okay? Yes. So put both hands up, one if you can. The first one, I want you to take your hand and feel like giving yourself a hug. Okay, so put it together like you're giving a hug. That's a sign for unity. And if you just put it together and move it around. Now take your hands out, find someone else and make a unity sign. Connect with somebody else. So already you guys are unified. Now put your hands back up, you're not under arrest. Put them together like this. And then I want you to move them around. That's the sign for community. Okay, so I'm also a sign language interpreter, sign language teacher. If you know it, great. I'm going to grab my notes here. Of course, I'm teaching with an outline. So, usually the word that I first teach people in sign language, there are little kids, including my 4-year-old and 6-year-old. It's bull poop. There's another more colorful word, but we'll just say bull poop because I think it's a funny sign. But there's a lot of that already out in the world, so I decided to teach you guys unity and community. And if you think about the word community, C-O-M-M, unity. That's what I want you to remember right now. Look at all of us out there. There are people whose faces I recognize from out in the world. There are a lot of new people. There are folks I'm like, I think so, but I don't know. So just remember when all the negativity is out, when everything is falling apart and it's terrible and this and everything abolished and all of that, remember that these people are in your community as well. These people are deciding to show up in this weather and say, I'm here. See me, I'm here. So I want you to think about another word that I like is opportunity. It's another sign you can do something with one hand. So put two hands up like you're doing peace. And then put your thumb in the middle of them. And then if you take it like you're scooping. So you guys can do two hands, that's opportunity. And if you look at that word, opportunity, unity is in that again. So I want this to be an opportunity for conversation. I'm one who has those hard conversations. There's some folks in the audience who know that I like to have hard conversations, and they're like, but I'm willing to go there. You know, one of the people who got me here today, we developed this amazing relationship that we didn't have just years ago, and reached out and said, you need to be here. And I thought, you? Okay, yeah, done. So I want you to think about that. When you hear all this negativity in the world, and you hear everything's falling apart, and it's terrible, and we should move to Canada, see this Vancouver, look who's in this Vancouver, look around, look at all these people. If someone's doing this is clapping in sign language. We're here, you guys are here. So, I'm going to tell you some things that I need, yet I'm not needy woman, and I have no shame. I need to share. I need to share my experience, I need to share my family. I am a black mama with 2 white babies that I grew myself. And I have a wife, so I get all kinds of opportunities to share my experience and folks going, what? And I bring it. I'm like, yes, I'm too lazy to fake it. I'm too lazy to chew the bull poop. I bring it all, crazy and everything. And as you can tell, all the stuff I do with language, I'm a teacher at heart, like I can't help myself, but language is my tool for conversation, and I say that American Sign Language is my heart language. And if you guys are familiar, we have the Washington School for the Deaf here, we have a great deaf community. When I can't think of something, what happens is it goes to this. And then all of a sudden it's clear. Even as I was writing this speech, I was like, what do I want to say? What would I sign? And it's there. So show me again, unity. Yeah. So I want the river over there. And a lot of people are like, oh, Vancouver, no. I saw on Facebook, I think it said 89 people were coming, and I'm not a math teacher, but this is more than 89. You guys are here. So what I need to do is, what I do is I ask for help. I say, I want you to share, I want to hear your story, I want to talk with you, I want to be seen. Help, help, help. So I'm thinking that might be a good sign for you guys to know too. So put one hand here, and I'm going to show you and then I'll explain it. Like thumbs up, lift it up. Help. So if you do that toward up, you're just saying help, like help, help. If you put it out to someone, you're helping them. If you pull it toward yourself, you're saying help me. So these are all simple phrases, but I want you to think about that. When you're hearing so much negativity blasted at you, and it's so tempting to say it sucks, and it's horrible, and oh gosh, you have 4 more years, I want you to think, what are the opportunities for conversation I have? I have a neighbor who still is celebrating with a sign on her garage. And I was like, do you realize who your neighbors are? Like, really? And so yesterday I had conversations with a couple neighbors. No one would talk about the election or the inauguration. And I said, what do you want today for these people who are not supporting what happened? What do you want? And her response was respect. And my answer was, I will give it, but I don't get it. Because it's not just one way. It's not like this. It's, yep, give it back to me. So I don't think it's going to be all huggy and wonderful, but I want us to talk to each other and ask those hard questions. So what I need you guys to do, what I invite you to do, you're already doing right now, is showing up. You're here. Keep showing up. Keep sharing your stories. When you're hearing all this stuff out there, I want you to say, here's my story. This is all that's happening. Here's my story. Like today, I have my family here. I have my 2 little ones looking, telling them, what the heck is mommy talking about? But they're here visible right in the front. And I'm proud to have that. And I'm proud to share and say, this is my family. And this is my home. And this is my community. So I ask you, show yourself. Show up. And share your truth. Share your experience. It's huge for us to know that we're not alone. It's so easy to get stuck up here or stuck here in the computer and Facebook land and, oh my gosh, it's so terrible. And then you go and say, hey, have you heard about this march? And they say, no, I have like come. Or, oh my gosh, I'm going to be there. Or here, I have never met you, but let me hold this umbrella so you so. So I have community right here. So I know you guys are having fun getting soaked. I'm going to read you a poem I wrote. So I was invited with 19 other women across the country, around the world, I can't remember, to share stories, and the book is called Women Who Ignite. And so I wrote a chapter about my experiences, and I ended it with a poem called Along the Warrior's Path, and I'm going to read that to you guys today. And that's what we're doing, we're warriors right now. So along the warrior's path. Their fear is not my reality. Not yet, they warn. Wait till it's safer. When you have more plans. When you have more money saved. When you have more... Wait until you're not worrying. When you are really ready. I used to cower under their fear. To back away from my path. To be willing to wait. But no more. I can't wait for them. I realize my path is my own. I look to those further ahead as my guide to hope. And I'll add, I look to all of this as indications of hope. And I take all of you on similar paths along with me. We can do this. We are doing this. Just keep moving. Inspired by this resilient, brave woman I'm meeting in my mirror. Won't you join us? Thank you, friends.
You know Sarah Pope? No. I'm not good at names, maybe.
Okay, who's next?
the city of Vancouver, we need to double in size here instead of going over the river, because we are a safe community, and that's because we work together against violence. We need to work together against the things going on in Washington right now. We may not like the outcome of November, but we must go forward, and I don't want to get political, but we need to go forward because we don't live with the people in Washington, we live with our neighbors in Vancouver, Washington. We are the number one Washington state, and we must keep this state free of violence and free of bullying. I have my niece here, I have 2 nieces, I don't have children, but I have a dream, because as a gay individual that believes in equality for all, I have a dream with rheumatoid arthritis, 2 hip replacements, and standing in the cold, that healthcare should be affordable and available to every one of us. I have a dream that we can walk to school and go to school without being on lockdown like Hazel Elementary yesterday. We don't like that. My niece's school has been on lockdown. That we cannot tolerate, folks. And those kind of violences that take place in our school districts are coming from our neighbors, not terrorists. So we must, if we see something, say something. So do you have a dream? I can't hear you. Do you have a dream? There's a lot of men here, and I want to applaud the men. We have to engage the conversation with men. As a rape survivor at the hands of a friend that's a male, I can tell you right now that if his parents had spoken to him growing up to respect women, he would not have done something to his so-called friend. So we must engage the conversation with men. So to close, I want to say that we're known for our conferences. We got rained out of our National No More Summit recently. It's been rescheduled for June. We have some posters up there, but No More Summit is an anti-violence national summit. We had people from 10 states flying in for the conference. We had hundreds of people coming to the conference. And guess what? We need to have that engagement in Vancouver, Washington, so that we don't have the kind of problems going on in Portland. I love Portland. We're licensed in Portland. But the bottom line is, we don't need security at our events. We don't have businesses going out of businesses because of violence and throwing rocks through people's businesses. We must work together. And in order to do that, we must stick together. So, do we have a dream? Hope to see you at the summit, and thank you again. If you don't have a t-shirt or these beautiful necklaces, there's a few more left. All contributions benefit NWK, and one of our main services and programs is our Missing Children's Division. And in 2016, we were able to assist law enforcement on finding 5 missing children here in the state of Washington. So, thank you for your donation, and thank you for being here. Vancouver, Washington rocks!
I want you to hear me roar. I want to hear you roar. It is time to especially in Vancouver, Washington. I love my brothers and sisters in Portland, but you know what? Vancouver, Washington is also a city with roaring Wonder Women. It's time. Vancouver, quiet, no more. Correct? Correct. I'm going to talk about politics. I'm going to talk about inequality, because that's what LULAC, League of United Latin American Citizens, stands for. Equality. Example. When me, as a Wonder Woman, only makes $55 to the dollar of a man, that's not right. Right? Right. We're here to fight inequality. And that's what has spurred the movement today. And I'm so thankful that Susan has invited me out here. That's right. Si se puede. We all have a voice. Thank you. This morning, I was watching the DC live stream video, and here's the phone number I want to share with you. And we're all going to memorize it, and this is what we're going to do with this phone number. Every morning, you're going to wake up, and you're going to call this number. And you're going to be directed to your congressional representative, and you're going to tell them what you think. You're going to tell them about your thoughts about the pick for the Secretary of Education. You're going to tell them about what you think about women's rights. Can I hear you roar? You're going to roar in that phone, right? Here it is. 202. 224. 3121. Repeat after me. 202. 224. 3121. All by yourself. Go. Okay, we'll practice that in March. And here's the point. You call every day. Every day you call. Because it wasn't but 2-3 weeks ago that the civil rights ethics was going to be removed. And it was because of all the calls every day online that have backed everything up, put everything to a halt, that they scratch that button. That's the power of movement. Today is an example. Today is the beginning where we are going to unite with Cisa Puede, with others like National Women's Coalition Against Violence and Exploitation, LGBTQ rights, all our other brown and black and Asian and Native American friends. There's still a fight going on at Standing Rock. We must continue. It is just beginning. And to our state legislators, it is not enough to say this policy that I'm working on is going to benefit people, women, and all others of color. It's time to see it happening. It's time to see it benefiting in action. And it's also time for us to take our Wonder Woman friends and lift them up and empower them and join. And don't just join by paying a membership fee. Be out here. Be marching. Be calling out the person who is being rude and offensive to the customer, to the person on the bus, to the homeless individual. It's okay to have your personal opinion. We have that right. But what is not right is to indignify us as human beings. That is not right. Today we march because we're moved and we're called to action. Because Vancouver is awake. Let's roar. And let me tell you about dreaming. We all have a dream, but there is no one closer to a real dream than our dreamers. No matter what you think or what your opinion is, everybody's got a right to have a better life. Everybody has a right to an education. Respect our dreamers, respect our communities, respect our efforts, and when I say our, that's all of us. Thank you.
6 and 9.
6 and 9! Woo! Lindberg!
So I'm actually going to talk about my kids just a little bit throughout this speech, but I'm going to start by talking about my daughter. She's 9 years old, and yesterday she was asked to write and deliver the Martin Luther King speech for her school, and she very excitedly agreed to do it. We were reading through some of his quotations to try to find the one that fit just right, and we ended up finding one for both of our speeches at the same time. We read the most famous and then the most controversial. We thought the time was always right to do what was right, something that the students might relate to, but she didn't quite think it fit. I tried to tempt her with rebellious quotations like one has the moral responsibility to disobey unjust laws, but she just wasn't biting. When I ultimately read the one that became the theme of her speech, it was immediately the clear choice. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way." I believe it spoke to my child because it is reflective of the philosophy I choose to teach her daily with my own actions. That's why I'm here to speak to you today, to ask you to do small things in a great way. Please don't allow the scope of the problems facing our nation to paralyze you from action on the little things. There are little actions we can take every single day. Don't be afraid to try an action because you think that there might be a better idea out there. There's somebody else who can solve it better. You have to try. In fact, it's a personal motto in our household that if you see a problem, you have an obligation to at least try to fix it. You don't always have to be successful, but you're responsible for trying. I was asked today to speak specifically about education, so I'm going to do that a little bit. Here in Washington State, there's a lot of advocacy work to do right now. Our state has been underfunding our schools, and our legislature is in contempt of court from the Supreme Court of Washington State. In Washington State, our Constitution has strong, specific language about education funding. Article 9 of our state Constitution reads, "It is the paramount duty of the state to make ample provisions for education for all children residing within its borders." Paramount, the most important, the supreme. While our leaders in the legislature agreed on the basic definition, they have not been able to
Perez, another of our videographers who records all our public meetings at school districts if they refuse to record them. Anjela Ford, thank you, Anjela. Diana Perez, Heather Lindberg, Michelle Bart, and Peter Harrison, responsible for this wonderful audio system. He responded from one little post on Facebook. Kathy, and out of nowhere, Kathy Boyd, who I've never met, called and said to me, have you done a press release? Have you sent them out? Have you? And she did that. Thank you, Kathy. Pastor Jennifer, who called me and said, would you like music at your candlelight peace vigil? And and she helped us with that. Last and not least is Rabbi Elizabeth Dunster, who we hope will also be there at our candlelight peace vigil. It takes a village. Thank you. Now, I hope you've got signs. If you don't, we have some Be